What's up, guys? Welcome back to Unbox Junkie. My name is Matt, and today we're looking at a screen cleaner. This is a little different, though. It doesn't use liquid. It's a roller. This is called the Mini iROLLER. The Mini liquid-free reusable touchscreen cleaner. It looks promising, and I'm gonna quote them. They sent me a letter. It says, "Warning, you may not recognize your mobile phone, tablet, or car display screens after using the iROLLER since they'll be as clean as when they were brand new." It's pretty promising. I don't need that anymore. Thank you for the letter, by the way, Arthur. Thank you very much. All right, so as you can tell, it's really small. It's very compact. Now from the screen, you can see there's like a heap of just finger grease and smudges all over, and then you can see they wiped it and it's perfect. I've got the new Huawei M5 tablet that we just unboxed. I'll leave a link right here. Click on that if you want to see the unboxing. And I've got some old phones. Now these are pretty busted up. Now, considering that these are extremely worn out, they have scratches and stuff like that, I don't expect them to become brand new, but all these finger grease and dust and all that stuff, I have high hopes. I do have high hopes. Let's just bust this thing open and try it out. Looks like you turn it, yep, you turn it. It's got a little snap feature. Oh, okay, so this is just a cover. There we go. So basically, once this thing becomes like non-sticky anymore, or once it gets like full of debris, you just rinse it under some water and let it air dry. Depending on the debris and how like blunt the debris is, it will damage the roller eventually. Okay, so as you can see, I've got lots of smudges on here. You can see that, tons of smudges. All right, so let's just give it one swipe up. You can clearly see a difference. It didn't immediately take everything off. So let me do two. All right. So that's two. You can see a clear line there. There we go. You can see a line. There we go. So that's after kind of swiping it back and forth a little bit. You could definitely see it's removing the greases and smudges. Keep in mind, I went above and beyond. I actually put like lotion on my hands and put that on here just to really get it nice and grimy. But okay, so far so good. Let me just try the rest. Wow, it really is working. All right, well there we go. That's after running it a few times. It's pretty smudge free. I mean, it's definitely looking pretty brand new. That's kind of cool. Now, one thing I did notice that I like about this so far is that wiping the screen off with this versus say like a microfiber cloth, it doesn't leave any kind of dust particle or anything like that may be in the cloth, which that's one of the things with like even microfiber cloths. It holds in dust and all that stuff, but it also releases it sometimes. So even whenever you wipe something down, you may still see a couple little things. Actually, this might be really good, say if you're gonna, say if you have a phone and you just got a case and you wanna wipe it down real nice and thoroughly, this could be a good way to go. All right, so let's try this one. Now this is a pretty old phone. It's been in a drawer for a while and you can see it still has a lot of old fingerprints on it and there's some hair even. Let's give it a shot. Let me just run it a few times. It's got a nice stick to it though. I mean, look at that. it's definitely, oh wow. Kind of see the debris that's been picked up on here. So there we go. I mean, there it is after running it over a few times. It still has some smudges on there. Again, this has been sitting in a drawer for a while, so those fingerprints are pretty old, but it's doing a pretty decent job. Okay, so there's that one. Now this is the oldest one. Now this is an old, oh, I don't even know what this is. It's just a Motorola phone, but it's got a big crack on it. So there's the before, nice and grimy. Oh yeah, this one's definitely gonna be much more difficult. Yeah, it's still pretty bad. Let me just, no, that's a little bit better. But as you can see, this screen's pretty messed up. So yeah, I mean, overall, it does work pretty well. It's one of those things where, you know, maybe you'd keep it in your purse or something like that. To be honest, I mean, in a pinch, it's not like I'm gonna first think of my roller. I'm probably gonna use my sleeve, or I usually have microfiber cloths sitting around, so I'd probably grab one of those. But again, if I'm like using it in like a sense where, say I'm putting my phone in a case, you really do wanna wipe down the inside and outside of the case screen itself, plus the phone. If you don't, and there's something inside when you put the screen on, it's gonna stay there until the next time you open it and clean it off. Of course, this is not gonna replace you know, like actually like washing it off, you know, because I mean, sometimes you sneeze and then you get little spit drops and they dry and it gets crusty. It's gross, but it happens. And I'm not the only one. Don't deny it. You know what I'm talking about. You could see all the fibers and stuff on there. It definitely picked up quite a bit. And then when you're done, you do that, throw it in your bag, your purse, or whatever. It does seem to do a really good job. I mean, after running it on this new screen, didn't seem to leave anything. It's all really nice and clean. It takes off all the little fibers that may come off on a rag or that's just in the air that just lands on it. Look at that. Nice and fresh, like brand new. They weren't lying. You know, I just noticed looking on their page, they actually have two different ones. They've got a 3-inch mini and a 3.5-inch original. For 20 bucks, I don't know. If this is something that, you know, seems more convenient than carrying around, say, a microfiber cloth that will get dirty, say, in your bag or in your purse, this could be the way to go because it covers up, it's nice and discreet, you just throw it in, get it out, run it on there a few times. It's an interesting concept. It's not bad. All right, guys, well, that is it. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description below as usual. I leave it in your hands. Go check it out for yourself. But as for now, get out of here.